Welcome to Math Soul. In this video, we are going to learn how to factorize an algebraic expression which has 4 elements by grouping. So how to group this and then factorize. So how to group this one? You can see 4 components here. So why not just grouping these two and these two separately? So if I take x as a common factor, it will give us x minus 3. If we take a is the common factor, it is x minus 3 left. So what I'm doing, x times x is x squared, x minus 3 is 3x. So what is the common in between is x. Here you can see ax minus 3a, a is the common factor. If you take a, x is left to make ax, then minus, plus minus minus, a times 3, so it's 3a. Now you can see x minus 3, x minus, so we have now 2 components. Out of 2, we have x minus 3 common, so we can just take x minus 3 as a common factor, and then we have x plus a. Actually, we can remove this, otherwise it looks like it's a division or something, so it's confusing student. So to make it more clear, so we are taking x minus 3 common, then x plus a would be left. And this is the way we can group it and make that factorization. Let's have another example. If this is 3x squared minus 9xy plus 8x minus 24y. Okay, so how we can do the factorizing then? Okay, we can take, here you can see 3 and 9. What is the common factor in between? 3. We have x square and x, so we can take one x common. Then what is left here? We have just x left, minus 3 times 3 is 9, and we already take x out, so we have just y left in there. Plus, if you do 8 here, if you, 8 and 24, what is the common factor? 8. Then x minus 3 times 8 is 24y. So x minus 3y. And then you can just write down, okay, so we can take x minus 3y as a common factor, x minus 3y, x minus 3y is the same. Then we have 3x plus 8 left. Okay. Let's do another 2, maybe question 3. We can use xy plus 12 minus 3y minus 4x. So what you can do, again you can say, okay, this is xy and 12, nothing common. So why not bring either this one or this one to do something common? So we can rearrange it. So it's not always rearranged for you to do like question 2 what I did or question 1. So it could be you need to rearrange it so that you can take a common in between these 2 elements. So why not just leaving, okay, minus 3y, maybe I can bring this one, okay, then I can say, okay, minus 4x plus 12. So why I'm writing like that, you can, okay, you can see that after doing that factorizing, you can see xy and 3y, you can take y common, then you have x left for the first term minus then 3. If you take y common is 3 left, so 3 times y is 3y. Minus, if you take 4 common here, then it will give us x minus of 3. Because minus 4 is common, so minus 4 times x is minus 4x. Minus minus is plus, 3 times 4 is 12. So you see, when I am writing, I know that the x would be the first component in here. So when I am writing 4x and 12, I didn't put 12 first. So you might make, okay, 12 first, then 4x, then it will come opposite way, even though you can get the same thing, but it's better to write in a way that you are getting exactly like the same order, like x coming first, then the number. So same way, if we put x first, then 4x first, then you will get x first, right? And then you can see we get exactly the same thing here and here. So we can just take this one common, x minus 2 would be common from these 2 parts, then y minus 4 would be left. One more question probably I can do now. Question 4. Similar, like if I have 2ax plus 3 minus a minus 6x. Again, you can see 2ax and 3, you can't take anything common. So why not just bringing that probably minus a in here. So 2ax, take minus a. You see, now when you factorize it, it looks like x would be the first term. So why not taking that x component first and then put the constant. So this sort of thinking you have to do beforehand when you're writing. So now a is the common factor, which is 2x is left here because 2 times ax, so 2ax. So a is the factor in between, and then when you take a is the common, don't put 0. 1 is left. So make sure it's a times 1 is a. If you say, oh, nothing left, you just put 0, that's not right. Because a times 1 is a, or you can imagine there is a coefficient 1 beforehand, so 1 times a. Okay, then minus, you can take 3 common because 6 and 3, you can take 3 common and no x in there. So if you take 3 common, it will give us 2x because 3 times 2 is 6, so 2x, then minus 1. And make sure that you always get pretty much all these questions, you will get the same factor if you do rearrangement correctly. So it's 2x minus 1, 2x minus 1. So now if you take 2x minus 1 common, then it would be a minus 3 would be left. And this is the final factorized form for this expression. Now, I will write down 3 questions for my student to answer. So first, watch this video, try to understand how you have to do the factorizing by using the grouping technique or rearranging and group. If you couldn't understand, watch again and then try to solve this question. The first question for you guys would be x squared plus 2x minus ax minus 2a. And then second question will be xy minus 6 minus 3x plus 2y. And your third question will be 2ax minus 20 plus 8a minus 5x. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more videos regarding the factorizing, please subscribe to the channel to get up-to-date videos. Thank you.